Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless.
So game on my boy, you know. Na yaba share league ni mo. They say Ghana you bless no more also.
In the league.
In the league, yes. Okay. O share teams nankasa generally more players no to say quality no koso. Enra me sure don't record the game no.
Oh yes, Enra Stadium. Yeah.
Enra RTU me more impressive me.
Oh yes. Yes.
I think it is a game and RTU they give you a very good account of themselves.
Now, Chairman, after the game, no, around Makum baby, whatever Makum traffic light, no, time at RTU bus near Chemono. Me some supporters are no more bonds.
I'm a bomb some more, and
my RTU.
And I'm boys in the review.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, a good sportsmanship.
Yes.
Good sportsmanship because then RTU for
no more appreciate RTU performance.
RTU ranked in ball. David Abagna,
Mohamed Sadat.
Oh, me good.
AJ's the man of the match. Ronald Frimpong.
Yes.
Also, no, maybe I say Abagna. No, me shut down here and say Debbie now can ask him say, oh you complete player.
Yeah. But very good player. Now, and I mean, the true story of David Abagna. Apparently, he's still in school.
Yeah.
That's all UDS.
Yeah, UDS.
Nah, I'm not as good. You say last as good as we match cannot even Kobe. Because obo match bakwa no so cool school it was like no obo match every other week. Oh
wow.
It no aba
Ofribuase no
Tamale, yes.
Hey
Tamale no Ofribuase no Tamale
no Asaba wow
no aba be see akanti I'm right you about Premier League and I understand that you for especially interest and no champion so no akọ champion e go sre no say almost all time 2 years. Then go to school because then you're not Tamale when you either how you feel to go school. Be a way match no call no aba. Then you're spending more of his time in Tamale and no buano. Now you say RTU team no. I understand about 8 players now.
Yeah.
And maybe University games, UDS or no?
We games.
We are doing.
I'm so much out there.
Our team na no she. But I don't know. Asante got on fans to be too free.
Yes, Chairman. No correct.
There were a number of calls. They say all the referee get penalty, but Safi Taylor. We got ball no na branch na so ni mu etuna. You might be side incident near address. Say referee no call was it a good one or a bad one? You might be Enra RTU. So for me, I think they almost so MK claim be or penalty claim be. Na you look legitimate kakra.
Maxwell my idea.
Yes. It is opportunity. Is it? If you say we need said this here, but then with the evidence of replay.
Okay.
Yeah, you never heard. There are key incidents no.
Okay.
Stephen Amankona for raising concerns about the ambitious nature on the field. Baby, you're be answer so bobo nishe. Me say Amanfo can simply. You be share no. Na nidini is Mbella.
Yeah. Mbella.
Ono se be ne die no. Na ya he Asante go penalty. Referee award the more and the miss, the penalty miss by Ganiu. And also any all the other incidents in CCO Park in the Senior Berry. Sounds in the Berry, Accra Hearts of Folk getting their first win of the season. Now, and Django was a Django they has there. And Robert Trans Stadium, Baba, no against on the say. I don't know, against no
Kotoko will be always
said him. And I'll say, oh no, got that. Oh, my say, and then the has a ball, Luna call, or say, Kotoko Chen Hobauma. And you got to converse Kotoko, and no stadium. But team Bia, or you got to go on team. Team you got to go on team now, Macros, or the team now, Enra in his elements of a Trawa against Bao, Bia. Now, I'll say, your first round baby, not hard to win the Dasro. I'll say, as I'm okay. But on the Baba say, Enra Gladson, a Wakos magic strike. Enra Branton born no boy. I mean, it takes a genius. It was a beautiful goal. And enra na so mini mouth book for say yasem do nyasem do enra na no na kodbo do team di engina team no bench because then home fathers kakra and yet say he was rushed to the hospital there no ne abaje no hu nchiremu ne abusam yie then see ye kodbo do yet say rush no hospital ya ba be hwe eno so honsem but the team of the moment Adriana Stars. I have 5 straight wins.
Adriana Stars.
Straight. 5 straight wins. Wins no munyano. And Omoko share as gold by 1 goal to 0. Oh, Boise. Adriana Stars is the team to beat now. Yababe trading in any somehow Elboano Deba. And all the league games once and some no. Yaha. Yade every T4. Yababe Ramunso. Ghana Football Association. Ghana Football Association. Empanyim for Echo open so Kotoko so otum for say to be Asante go hene omko open so na ase na de course o menhia nyina de ba omo wie no be hia sentrafo as a trafo nhia mu no so ye de ho so nsam enso e de bebo ye de tiefo obi ahwe animu said dabai and the list and answer AFCON provisional list no ye de beba abontin it called me over Ravak the boss said the list na mampanyim for enumre. There was an ESCO meeting. Now, ESCO meeting, the day in Omohe, a whole answer. Hazaka's lady say, Adiafe Yaninye. Omo place, me and some princess, almost 8 no princesses, and 3 black queens.
Okay.
Or the other way around. Now, I'm say, young postpone your match more, ma. Evidence in the Bemuti postpone. Now, me nim de, but Yababe has handsome no so. Now, you remove Kaka. Dear Hasla.
Chairman.
Boko there. Nice one. And Chobi tries to sweat Trassi. I don't know, Baba.
I know.
We're a game, Nina.
Yes, I'm here, Nina.
Okay. Your point, who's now OT and some living?
Hey, and is a crowd.
Almost the same.
Almost say, I didn't know coach in a day only one right back and the era game him because Netty Prior no, and all day I buy Mohammed Sharif Ebejina Honum. Intending a coach Ura game now the only one right back and I push him. And a secondly, so almost say, among Konasu coaching in Casancheno.
Now, no coaching Casanchena. Avenue. Oh, the Hamika can say, Mama, never pressure my boys. This is football. Listen, why are they expecting Kotoko to win every single game?
Yeah.
Kotoko played against RTU side on the day they deserve to win the match more than Kotoko.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Saying there about no.
So come can some Kotoko some commercial.
Enti many points they say team na nyadie. But you encourage them. Of course, about concerns.
Yeah.
By your way, they are almost circles leadership and it's adian. Oh, number their form, so no more catch up in for say your coach, if you say. But me no meaning him say Coach Prosper Natogu wants to win the match more than even the supporters.
Yeah.
Because it's his name, it's his head, it's his job.
Yeah. Edi chairman unim and after the game I you know. Na me ni Jake na nam. Na me catch Jake say me empire ni say said niema na Kotoko supporters ni ewo sa chiro mid zone no.
Yeah.
Nanka me pese bia Kotoko players no sa small boys no. Any even the coach everybody to sa de no. Because sa pressure na you can say beto players ni so no. Sa niema we na the pressure we beto because me supporter ba ku bi ho no man. Say the na niesia bre na wa charge no. And I'm say hey nti Kotoko nko de ya afa no mo bo Premier League. Oh, Clinton Opokuni is a copon me. Why you be inside? I am just crown next match. Omujina Park ni so omudi I am just I don't want to move. And
the league no so Kotoko nyambo 10 games. Inti ohwe Aduana Stars baby omu free ba. Aduana Stars o man chance JD. Hwe Mediama ekoya Bechem United ehwe ne 4-0 no. Hwe the next games no ma ba to aso no. E difficult so betima hwe Mediama. Eni omutima bounce back. Hwe baby na Aduana Stars ewo. Chema na okay Aduana Stars. Last season teams na ehwe omo no. This time around, omoko hono, omakunya points every hono. It tells you there's progression. Enti, you more 10 games.
We supporter we he. All unti asema waka, but o he n'anima. Said we see jina we ni said we see ya.
Kazo she Barcelona. To the Barcelona now, son. The Barcelona ni hwie no. Side play we are no. Oh, they are there having a kind of star na is about your foreign clubs. You emphasize about your local clubs.
No, but
they are expecting the local clubs to perform better than even your foreign clubs.
As a team say match be also moving. The bia was say Kotoko body was say she. Now be crab say Argentina was say Mediama akọ Tamale akwashe out to you. And I am Kotoko intimation. It's football.
Yankanisa can find out Ogoshe Adriana Stars on your Carlisle board draw. Oh, eti Yankanisa. Yamatin some na ayebibio. Na they have a kakra fans kakom go boom one war. Miss Zone of your players in the Fobano. Na Nekra any I don't know stadium.
That be now also a monitor or TV so.
It's all him TV.
Yeah.
It's the only chance for replace.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a pass over no. Because yeah, near was stadium. Yeah. Stadium atmosphere no. Also nya replace me. Yeah. I'm for kasa about make it come and be maybe I'm here boy. Yeah. VIP no. Make it comment to me no go for someone who adi. And if you need a foul be my RTU. And no sign I did GTR RTU. And I'm a catcher back was so it happens. And said the refugee penalty of San Adrian. She told her about 10 knows it Ubiena. Yeah, because stadium in Ubiena. Yeah. But the Hammy and Rapano, as I never games. And yet the reaction of the fans.
Chama normal.
The normal fans best, but maybe point is say Kotoko fans being say these boys were brought up like an second division, first division.
No correct.
Every good start. A raise expectation.
No correct.
But these boys, every 7 previous. Gidi sa. Na who grab a
chairman whom and you know Dr. Prosper Nate or ukra doctorate degree in psychology no. I coaching and players problem. In Chawasa supporters no hiti kakra.
Hey,
I'm telling you, Kotoko did not play well against Karela. Kotoko did not play well against Bebiani Gold Stars. Kotoko did not play well against King Faisal. I did not play well against RTU. In Chelsea supporters, Oman will be paying. Normally these 7 points in the House of Folk Beji League, no. Chelsea Mokasem.
Chairman.
Debbie. And now no pay Dr. Prosper Ogu Chairman. Ayani post channel onyabu check kakra.
Post as saying.
Say yeah, share TV so no. So Kotoko winia. Oh, any job the kasa. Kotoko board draw. Because there's a draw for the man about draw no. The last game I Kotoko Lusu to King Faisal press conference. I say it was not too nice. I said no, yeah, aggressive. Be no credit say Sabio say Dr. Prosperity or Buoma Asante Fokuo. Oh yeah, Centroni or Cape Coast on any nam. You have to respect journalists in Kumasi.
And I didn't see it.
Kotoko board draw na Kotoko Lusua. Now Muna now go say ye misama sam dabi.
Dabi say bia na.
Dabi no chairman. Na say when we say Real Madrid Lusua Makalo Ancelotti Muna bisa the question and I or Mao to Mao. He should focus on the job. Where you Asante Kotoko we hanya wafa. Inti so board draw na Lusua. My expectation supporters be my fans. Complacency yes team nim. Etrimudano boys ni bisu lusu form. Hwenra Maxwell Ajmakito. Oni Ganiu. Same problem against King Faisal yetina hakan the same goal on RTU for share. Omu yusu Kotoko fullbacks no. Christopher Nete 2 matches or more ball. Odina bejidem. Na Christopher Nete onya fito say suspension na omo a. Say wasanka unya backup right back bi or. There were 9 players that's not bench. Sir Christopher Nate free one out the midfield and Eba Bebo. And now Fabio Gamani Lamte. Bonia here boy. Who's a Baku so?
Gama in the news.
So what do you do as a coach? What do you do as a coach? Can not send you out to you for the process to defend, especially as Sadat.
That guy is amazing.
Central midfield possessor. Midfield not breaking.
I understand how you the Botiwa crowd.
10 a bit more possible.
I know we catch him.
A bit more possible.
Ronald no.
Yeah, Ronald. Me who now Ronald when you are watching.
Metina Stadium. They even Midru Stadium. I think not kick off about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
To Metina yeah. And I'm gonna attested to this. And I'm gonna say. Me catch we no back on say born Christopher Nete be peja na sam ya chinyi
no Ronald
be china because Christopher Nete's style of defending always gives space to the opponent and Ronald no man is space to controller as Messi
Chairman,
he's
Christopher Nete mean to me 14 too much. Yaka se Kotoko se fullbacks ne ko many more. Number 6 no ne besha ho. Fullbacks ne ko anaka Ganiu ni Akito. Hebia Sheriff RT for equalizing goal no. Sheriff koye. Akito ebe share ho. Na ye twe no. Na Agadas wo hefa. Na Kotoko central midfielders no wo he. Edru ba bia Agadas a yellow card. Into defending no naka Richmond Lamptey and inside no.
Anyway, Andra, in fact, some of the fans now are deciding to do maybe an analysis of the game. Na maybe I know some of them, and they were talking about the defensive structure of Kotoko.
Absolutely, it's been long. A problem.
It looks like Kotoko attack you to but Obianso the ball bomb so for instance, Bechem created so many chances to score. What I say? And I'm going to go winning last minute. Even Dreams created a lot of chances. Last 8 minutes, superb 8 minutes, every winning game. Now I'm going to say the changes, constant changing defense, because a boy, a verse, Apple boy, Mubarak boy,
and Apple.
It's is it because of your mistakes now? I'm not focused about Tender. Say, fine. Tender is a good player. No doubt about that. But Tender's first game was not good. What do you do for a player like that? Do you still psych him up, give him another opportunity? And I decided to bet him totally because I was thinking, say, I'm not net a prior of free mono. Was there no rifle back behind to so I don't know how much the constant changes, but I'm sure they be coach ne fine tuning the team no kakra baby early results ne buy and no be boom ma am expectation cost and especially only second of fans were charging the way they did yesterday because Hasbrook won and Kotoko fans want to say a best show mo pa say Hasa first 4 games on winning be a bet me do level I'm go Hasa winning now league table no league table no tour now well, except we are streaming live on Pure FM TV. Pure FM TV, also live on 1HD TV. Anyway, when you GTV for the share with you. And Asante Kotoko 14 points. They have 1 game in hand. Hearts of Oak, I was 6 points. Hearts of Oak, I was 3 outstanding games. Yeah. 3 outstanding games. Okay, good. It says, we need 2 of them at 2. And that's why we 6 points. That's why we go on 12. On 12.
Yeah.
That is what worries a lot of me. Not for to fans. The point is that has a winning. Has winning 2 outstanding games now. They go on 12 points. So then they will give you has no starting season now. On to be Shamat.
Sir, no, Chama, me know ya dream, but Prosperity or Jumaye or Juma Cassia ye pa. Ranted and Red Rubabi na Kotoko 4-2-4. And the master that be it me Gina midfield because no me 3 midfielders against Lamtene Agadas, Fabio Gamantake, Cameroon for me no Omontake, Amankuna, and Rakra ye kakra. But later on, also Yamankuna from the left to the right. So I'm a Sheriff because not Sheriff for no a horse no more target here. Kotoko na koya cross and head into 4 backs in the back crossing ball no. Now why head it? Jumano, I was said Doctor Wajumaya and Baba Sports Stadium. I can say a venue pressure room. So ne doctorate degree in psychology no, and the coaching capacity no afena
no but I think say too early to start a pile pressure on him.
Chama too early in any day.
That be there's a coach who won. Young style are going to be winning the first 2 games. Everybody loved the way they won. First 2 games na but now pressure kakra be bem.
It was a back, Chairman. It was a pressure ne back. Medical catch say bechem enya referee ya. Ka bechem match no a different score line. Daniel red card na Nsanka no a different score line. Obia hu Karela. Razaka Balora was the best player.
But second fight and Soka, referee had disallow goal that it could have turned the.
I mean, yes, of course, but we saw King Faisal. King Faisal were purposeful. We are who King Faisal boy. Kotoko mistakes no. Number 3, number 2, number 4, number 5. They be a ball na momo because omu need protection. Omu so omu anyone omu defend it. Inti we no any management problem a coaching. And yeah, look, Kotoko like any big club cannot go 3 games without a win. And we can't pretend say yeah normal because prosperity. He has to wake up. He's sleeping. He has to wake up.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
And then too early.
Too early. They know here of football more called management in Famano. Be pure here be a view, instato, players or interdiction more.
Players. There be players no dey na person me baso. Sometimes players be so disappointed. So, come on.
Na chairman boy
Amanko na.
Oh chairman ya kakra no be boy no so Safutela. Kakra no be boy no.
Safutela na amanko na. Ojina ko na ho obobo ase no. Na Messi go be jina ho obobo. E try so bad. Abobo ase.
Chairman boy hwe Fabio Gama ne Lamte. Eni so mo bo wa match. E was so drop it back.
Odopo bago na say the Fabio Gama be konche. Lamte
was a Lamte.
Lamte the super talent too.
Chairman Fabio Gama na say refi na.
That be say last season na.
That be even this season.
Fabio Gama.
She true pass or the man name.
Fabio Gama.
In the game against 11 Wonders.
But that you know the Richmond Lamte the super talent.
Chairman,
the coach should find a way.
Drop it back.
Maybe he can find a way to play them.
6, Justice Blay Enyano. But my need credit in free RTU for because Coach Shaibu Tanko wa coaching Winneba team na or your top coach.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask who is that coach? I mean,
honestly a lecturer.
Yes, and they play textbook football.
Absolutely. Team name 8. I'm gonna UDS for starting 11.
Now say UDS will be sure we investigate games then because on 17.
Oh, you be share tech team no so attack team near tough pa. Sa Guza games no the chairman baller team universities ne bono enya gro. Enti enra no or the bibi shem rant enim say Kotoko. Anya bibi hu bia enti we say nia out omo defender ba ku bia friend no Abayase. Matthew Abayase. Oh twa wadere. Enti Trimudano Kwasi die now more judges out here. Chama said no my no these are good, you know. It chama Trimude enye Trimude chama
enye Trimude
happen normal. Okay.
Enye bibi wu bia o.
Say Kotoko sa do mo next game pressure because I'm about 2 games oh baba yara. When you 1 point.
Na say Kotoko no okosho obi wo ni home. Ongo obi no home.
Okosho obi no home.
Aha anti obi bo draw eno no yenti ase.
Da bi ye beti ase na say ni how team for be ball draw no. Anya say out no more chance on be winning match.
Yeah.
Very good chance.
See do we no mbo na ekotru na akokona.
Na very good chance. It tactically no. So how is it possible say omo nyina to be targeting Sheriff for no mo number 10 ko to ho RT for ball no number 5 nya ball no allocate wingers no omo nim say stretch Kotoko defenders na e kwan ba bedem hwe ball David Abagna boy obo 10 obo 8 obo 6 na coach prosperity I mean enye normal sao coach aha juma no
aya botre obi
chairman honeymoon period na twam nti o man ani na form na onya juma no na Kotoko draw no lusua you should man up and stop being a coward and pretend as if say kofobi na causing this hard draw no na I said ni boafu bi na le muna bi
na boafu de ho
na only wiase afa na nyina na edi nkomo
but you say obi you can am no yard of course I understand you don't want share the typical Kotoko fan shoe how the fans will feel how they see things but when some people say from the coaches
coach could not know himself
and they say I have a trick
some first I mean
me fear and say these are young players some of them for instance that name a boy that boy the friends I the Kopon and the boys no obu ho a afi no Kotoko no it's a different ball game altogether. Imagine so many ball, no fans, a good tree, no more kasa, and the thing is that dressing room no. Uja sa hono kasa omuti use spaces was raw. Dressing room was just there. Enti onya no okoyama nkura be ball mu. Ana de bia so psychologist catch a kind Dr. Madikofori Kasemu. Or say fear of failure. More who change failure itself because we are no so be fail you tend to fail because that's a usru. Yama boys no encouragement. Now of course I agree with you. Sir coach and also putting you maybe right. For instance, Kotoko's defense on certain kakra. How Kotoko defense? It looks like a bit problematic.
And the games no more boni nyina akere opponent no omutimi Kotoko no. Games no more boni nyina akere say 2 and 3 no. The moment omo comment because at a point in the game, South you for decide say come another winger. Eba be to baby ana imoro e wona. Chairman, come say another go in the game. Into mo say right back on no. Coach na change e dey Mohamed Sharif awoye midfielder aba be number 2 no. Yemfa bone en number end or twene to obe 3 times asana go no kreba. A chair say clearly Kotoko 2 and 3 no. The moment I decided say what the wingers ebe because ke face a match no. Edu baby na Maui wayo na okache malam baba say on biemu because they will become isolated. Into mo ball and one say counter your boy ani ama a square pass na Zuberi Abatum omo ye sa 3 times in the game and omo share sa 3 goals in yan. So it's been consistent. Into also catch with 2 and 3 no.
Now Kenyan and when we are analyzing the game but you draw may read the reactions afterwards. And if you are a fan of a club, I thought that you should support even when it's not going well.
Yeah.
I think say a whole enemy fans no more and all the fans who came to the stadium after game na no mujina chiro and coach no last one in one no that's Asante Jai.
Asante supporters you know your reality Omomba stadium no more Facebook no WhatsApp.
Now reality for any
na park no. It's normal, chairman. My chairman.
How do you change the status quo?
Chairman, 30 cities, 30 cities popular stand. 30 cities popular stand. Oh my ball way. Now 7 points. Now I started now. I said, Coach Tanko. So no assistant coach was.
I saw assistant was. I say Niboja Vucevic. And an assistant. Yeah.
What really Kotoko? What really omu? What I'm trying to say is their supporters they no nya say abufuo so omo twi team na adwia ko su say adwuma no premature ejaculation no etwam be consistent do the job because a BSc pain nya say omo buafu oh why first 8 or first I mean you can't be angry but they sense something is happening chama momo nkasam why momo nkasam na coach nanim na ne ho so say hanya wafa high Kotoko pressure wom expectation was ro nti nya sa anyoma no teacher man me ne omo ya adwen I was say heat kakra bem
okay young share the key incidents in the game but see here and we answer ya ba hard to look there so but menim say a lot of the fans were that agitated say team and not the power obviously no power and not going to me answer also no power
so checking Premier League
now Okaza no mo be
checking Premier League now obia winni home House of Folk na kwa we ko winni here
and
so predictable league no matches na predictable na so predictable and Andy Metia na Andy Sunday me we no say Adiana Bawu has away win, way home win, and Diana predictable. Into what the new be say Diagra. Now oh yeah,
I said Team Bia go through trials and tribulations.
Trials and tribulations, chairman. And your problem problem Bia who say teams no more ball wings. You so wings now. Draw twi Kotoko 2 ne 3 no na ka center pair no number 6 bia no o shield omo na Casemiro ni Rodri no check Liverpool midfielders no Fabinho ho number 2 kwa no abesha Jordan Henderson obeka so bo 3 this one midfielder Sani ball no And you're passing no ball now, no. How do you defend?
You try the highlights and some key moments. Highlights of the game. And if you almost say game now, live on Facebook, your Facebook page, no problem with the goalkeeper did not get the ball or call for the man to clear penalty.
Yeah.
But the man, Ghanaian penalty miss, no. I think the goalkeeper was smart.
Yeah, one movie.
Or yes, sir, normally, or yes, or post kakra. Now, a shaky keeper, no. The shaky one who went to place the ball. Now, this time, goalkeeper stood his ground while move cry. It's a pressure but talk Ghanaian mumso as to where to place the ball. And so got the far right, no, of an only position, no, and I hit post a fine chain. Now,
but Chairman, before penalty, we know now it's you for also say for some benya penalty be because some player no in Ketia, Akito, Maxwell Ajimai, Echo tackle be or box him. Or the fan minute.
Okay, where now can incident no because now second of once make it claims that other comes in your penalty. Now okay. Obi incident in the
it's a clear penalty.
Penalty. It's supposed to be a penalty.
Yeah, clear penalty.
Ref, you know, may I say he kicked the player. Yeah. He kicked the player. Outside the box, I can foul. I mean, in the box, penalty. Omo raise concerns. No. Now, goals now. Somebody read the 2 goals. Here goals now. Some key incident. No. Asante go goal. No. And I'm going to have some good chances. Some very good chances like this one. Until you go in the until you go in the and it was a good finish.
Absolutely.
Very good finish.
That chance we now.
But anyway, and on where your incident back and also now I'm gonna chance in it. Okay. And I think it was a good save by the goalkeeper. Maybe I'm going to money, but I think say goalkeeper na yadie. Goalkeeper na yadie pa. But it be what different what technique here no was called this goal. But I don't know. So I'm going for you to make £100,000 a week, any £200,000 a week for no. I'm going to just have a week. I know sometimes there is expectation on the players. So when you have to take a what to be European ball, no, they buy or compare. I must say, 2,000, 1,500, or 300,000 a week. I'll say, yeah, 2 boys a crack. Oh, Emma, Manti win. Now, it's chances, no. And Obi, Mammy got Diaso, never game, no, they also going to call here because clearly, Asante going to call and our fans, no, they were not happy. Yeah. The fans were not happy, and you see some of the fans there, and some are normally true to them. No, we need 2 outstanding games. No, Sancha going to now the vote was signed to Kotoko. Then how the vote wants to say that Namna Domanu say and I'm with Tima. Has even after drawing 3 matches and losing 1, Echa have a sign to Kotoko. So that is I was on. Dear Bremen, Yemra, the other games. I mean, the team of the moment, the Diana Stars, winning away, and of course, a brilliant goal from Gladson Awaku, the dream man. And yes, I'm good to Enra.
From dreams to reality.
From dreams to reality. And easy. With a dreamer. And now, you know. Jai. And now, the go to the na okay.
Chairman. Asante Kotoko, ekwa mo faso ST app no. Obo etrema.
What was the situation?
So obi a share game ni bia no omo post and a pre-game interviews no otum say na coach Boadu eni mukran che say no home fa no. I was not surprised later on in the commentary yet he say you're rushing the course but I'm pretty sure say we fit. And of course the win will also ginger him because
I was trying let me reaching out.
Okay. Win papa because no na no see a tough game but at the end of the day the quality of Gladson Awako came to play and truth be told there was a coach Samuel Boadu Pekwan be so be issue Gladson Awako because it's evident I mean he's a star player and I'm say some tactical instructions some omejina elimina Sharks defense the midfield in Finfrio no or more just behind Isaac Mensah or Kofi Kojias at the time or no man he did I mean you see lefty ball no play see ball now it was
well the highlights of the Hartford Elmina Sharks game so they are two on Malam Yaya the new coach of Elmina Sharks and so coach but yes as a person so and now me coach Boadu you know I know person but who had a new coach to say on your feet or any man he wanted to express a little so one round at least players see him on the bench alone.
Absolutely.
Right to me, it will affect me on the team. And Emmanuel Hamza, his assistant. I mean the whole of last season, and this season, only virtually everything. Only they be there together. Hamza to send in Yaketwa. On one can the last about how say Hamza go coaching on the boot car of the man. So I'm going to there. I think that the partnership is perfect. And then Hamza stay at first, in his absence to say. I'm rushing every stadium Okoi.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was what the commentators said. Commentators no say no mo kan say omo de no call hospital but nan kan me expect say kan no pain ka house folk omo handle no come show bibi statement bi say na hu the condition of the coach but I'm sure say na no pay bibi
as be a statement to that effect na Hartford fans nya abutoyem say at least omo coach okay any can say it has to lead some of these conversations now some key moments and chances are nationals nationals pray for a penalty and was it a good call or a bad one and about in all right but I think it was in a natural
position
yes about in all right but baby an insano one baby born baby as born the boy you know I don't think that ref you know ever foul with the amount can insult the way trino and the boy the referee will award the penalty straight away because you're on natural position and a man the body no look you naturally bigger said the emrano ekano so well this is the first year now Elmina Sharks what the boy said they had a penalty that was not given. So say I think the referees as the referees corner. I think we have to start again. Now yesterday explaining some of these rules. Now you new incidents I see our real game time like our league games now you cheche somebody because it is beginning to look like so obi a ball in sape.
Was it a penalty?
Also a penalty at the mano. Now first half, saying a net here, a goalless, and I think that in Park, come on.
Oh, a very nice facility, which is a top class, and I think sometimes there's a very good chance that Enoch
and it's a very good save by
absolutely.
Richard Atta.
Yes,
Richard Atta seems to be
and Ryan near Castle gave me audition in Mano and then Rano Richard Atta and
now Fatau here they are Fatau Hartford captain. Fatao no to go be board drop na look at the captain you are defending
I saw no yes ordinary ko but Ablenyo no na no wedding Ablenyo ha give power game we more missing chances be but Richard Ataos was outstanding free kicks BOCV and all of that and at the end of the day had to work in results was so unfortunately no Dominic Sean and Michelle Sapon no mabo had to work pay no enya dia mo etumi ehun so ended on
this player let's go Nana Kwa, okay.
Nana Kwa also
now, younger goal, no. And I heard Gladson Awako's goal. And I mean, truth be told, that is spectacular.
Absolutely.
A beautiful goal. Now, Gladson Awako, and some people in Abafano, or J ball, no, or 10 a volley straight into the net. And come on, I mean, that's a beauty.
Lord Bawamate, one of those goalkeepers, Munya Kwenya Black Star call up under Siki Akono. And I think this goal there was to me but I mean credit to Gladson Awako. Oni Kofiko Jibem no difference by game no. Omunya control no. And how can had to work control league game ni ye with the introduction of Gladson Awako. And me perceive me who how Coach Boadu Benyan ne fine midfield mix. Because I had Gladson Awako was all why am not doing more count because Enrana and Sabotre was fantastic with the best game among us and Sabotre into why not didn't back out the caliber man Quebec one because Nate no so into me more 6 no into why the about 6 na man had to work make a futu row no na Gladson Awako any Frederick Nia and Sabotre etumia ball sa box to box ni creative of course Salifu Ibrahim there or didn't back right. Not the left, no Katin, no Beka central midfield, no anya Kofi Koji and Daniel Efriye Bane up front. But a cast central midfield abako. And that will simply that will make the everyone had to work midfield I solid. And then William Denchiso replace radio vocal year. But Nina Sharks team no too bad. But I mean Justice Mensah and all of that, but had to work needed it. And the most critical factor, I did hear power had to work when the say omunya enough rest. Omu ba fiada, omu free Algeria, eba fiada no. Memeneda, Juada, Benada, omu tumia the year, and say had to work him ranted in your rest and then they are good to go. Okay. Say African in the obium. And I think the concentration will be on the league. But traditionally, Hard to Work have always been strong against Elimina Sharks. Last season, referee taking decision be penalties, be a one gen, some decisions, very funny decisions. But the records are clear, sir. In Pempi, Hard to Work near Elimina Sharks here. One of those results, Albeka say, will certainly happen. And Hard to Work, they did very well. You pressure from so I'm sure, sir, on subsequent games, more natural flow of football, and Mo Al Hassan, James Sawanu partnership, day by day, there's an improvement. I wasn't too but maybe we'll have to give him a bit of time. The first start for the club. Okay,
well,
yes, ever since Gladson Awako signed Edema Class folk 23rd August 2021 has normal 9 games excluding Enradiano. Now has a win 3, Oma draw 3, and normal lose 3. Now has a folk actually 8 goals, I consider 14. Now the last time I has a win a Premier League game was against Asante Kotoko. That was way back in June. Until now has about 630 minutes in the Ghana Premier League. No multi-million win. Then they needed a player who will get them a win, and that was Gladson Awako. Utimi eba game ma, utimi ebuom. Now, chairman, oba game he came in on the 65th minute, 73rd minute he scored a goal, 76th minute he had a foul, and no enema a Munashas player no any red card. So you see the impactor Gladson Awako at the back game. That is what they needed because now has several games are not more in recent times. Now we has players now dear Bako Munya Pan say they need a win to bounce back, and I'm happy. Say no Omaja Bibiato Yaba back to the Ghana Premier League, and they has outstanding matches. Me assure say the next game of is going to be a home game. I'm expecting say has folk should get on a bounce. Said about Umbetima Swazo, not fans in every FDS Africa. We are back in the Ghana Premier League. You're defending champions, and I'm happy. Said Gladson Awako, Etimi Enya, the only goal in the game. And they, Adia Kwaso, between Hearts of Oak and Glass and Awako. The entire mom kofan free. Accra Great Olympics at the buy no. Sa win we are when yadia mom no. Me sure supporters in bebre no. Omo nkai de esi. De omo hwe ne se Awako enim ne se ade oyema Accra Great Olympics. O she goals, o ya assists, onya MVPs. O taking Ghana Premier League no to another level no. I'm expecting say this time around Awako beto aso na confidence level na ene has amese no sa mojo no Awako get it back and I'm happy say with him as I win against Sharks.
Well, Hearts of Oak Ghana the first win of the season and Hearts of Oak this is their fifth game. Hearts of Oak omabo draw me and sa and ombo draw back against Lagos Cities, another draw against Wafa, ombo draw against the Diana Stars Lomlusuye to Ashgold and omoko African the two matches in Nyanya di ko yikra and then omenya enra omenya first win courtesy one player who has also been shrouded by a lot of controversy, Gladson Awaku. Now, Enra Gladson Awaku, after game, name some of the two.
I've been looking up to performance like this because of what happened in the past. So I needed something like this to cheer the fans up, to change the mindset of what people had in mind against me. So I'll thank my teammates too because they accepted me. They welcome me so well. So I feel very, very, very happy around them and all that. So we needed this win badly.
Well, they needed this win. And truthfully, I think the coaches even needed it. Because Hearts-of-Oak loses that game, I'm sure that Bananka pressure, I mean, her personality grad there or board drug and then run be the pressure. Now imagine Hearts-of-Oak that just come about 5 league games without a win. I mean, Hearts-of-Oak fans no come on Chelsea. But team Enra or conjure all the magic. I Diana Stars. Some of them go and a separate Diana Stars the Ashgold. I will Obuasi and Clay. A venue after Ashgold. It's be quite away go share wafa. Obi expect Ashgold to make it 2 wins on the bounce. But a Diana Stars. Now, some go now some of them share no. And the Diana Stars I got to top of the table. Now Diana and the ladies at table. Imagine I thought I was like a starter in my at least highlights of this game. At least come try people love to watch Diana Stars as good. Game a BFC Enra. Let me call but 2 games now it is saying a league table top of the table your Diana Stars after no win no. It will run it through the score lines. We are my bad table no subim. Aggregate Olympics will be Gold Stars by 2-0. Now go game number so and run up because and run 2 games and was Sogakope and run up James Akamenko and a Maxwell Nia Bekwe and share the 2 goals. Bechem and so say 11-1 is Kabako a momentum ante August no credit 52nd penalty. Accra Lions ne can find a goalless can find a 1 point away and also about can find Afonso also Bomo and so Abaso Sanso and Asante Gold and Diana Shomaka comment to me auntie. But now Dreams FC, let's talk about the Dreams FC form. Dreams FC form no so amazing and that boy Fatau Ishaku Abdul I'm not telling you Shego even though say Hazaf Ali Eshe breaks or 2 goals. And I shall share back Kaila or Mabashu and I share penalty to take Kanibako and the more Midiama and so shall Legon City Kabako Tatazuta and I was scoring sheet so Samson Abrikum Chelsea Eshe Wafa Kamino Kofi Usu with the brace. Asante Kotoko game on the RT board Ubiasha Nunko Eka Bako and so ewo ESA game and no and they said the league games no and so acquire now. Say na table no and so etie say na table no etie Diana Stars that's with 17 points can find out Tosumi 17 points Asante or Tosumi and 14 gonna go 1 game in hand against Hearts-of-Oak. Dreams FC Etosu 9 with 14 Bechem Etosu Num with 13 Great Olympics 6 with 12 points Midiama 7th with 12 points ITU 8th with 11 points Ashgold 9th with 11 points 10th Bibiani Gold Stars with 10 points Kaila Etosu Dubako almost 9 points. Dumienu Eye Brokum Chelsea almost 8 points. Dumiensa Eye Accra Lions with 8 points. Legon Cities at the 14th. Legon Cities 14th with 7 points. Elmina Sharks 15th with 7 points. Hearts-of-Oak 16th with 6 points. That's the Hearts-of-Oak the relegation zone no as now until they play their matches. 17 the 11 wonders with 6 1 now for that here with air 5 points in the Ghana Premier League table said ye and also a wholesome and so it's and on every league matches no so and I am ra it is a weekend matches bebaso weekend matches bebaso it's also the wholesome P and so baba nyame aduma echina and on Saturday but camera the Ghana Football Association Executive Council no the money chemu ewo otumfo asoye na ensama wodo open so ede etu wo manim no yemeti mu bie na emra oma GF4 akwaba to Menshia Palace
John, John, the president will see a church Ghana football for the democracy power and that's Ghana food, their grandness will be out to more John, Sabrono, Ghana for a Akmaswadi, 72 Brastano, say, boy, not Ghana food in a jet to one. If it is a big Papa could do. John, that's Messi. John, and we ever come on to Bonnie to Stadium Lecce. John, John, a war as a baby, no home to car. Didn't I chase a very fine unity? Who born me, Papa? Yeah, I'm back. I did Brusa, was an American Casa, so there. So no one about like a Guza, Diana, it's in the Mao, maybe I have to put a moment to so I'm going to be. John, never no, the Resham, someone church of public matches in the Massaby, a be picture.
Well, where yet? Mention, I know a picture that is screen, so I hope him so say trouble view. Asante Kotoko hitting them now every president Jan in chain. I na enra open so open say or address issues are Ghana for can.
Okay.
Officiating.
Okay.
Okay, what's them? That's every president.
Say ya free of land over the rest one. John, the coaching team number team big John, John, since a baby, nothing fun could be. I must have been really free. Nice to be Trubika, not to be Dibika, say, what's about the league one, or call ya not a terry. John, John, my friend, and your kind, Naya Chinchim, Nasabi, a woody kind. But look at some one, I'm so one, she said, it didn't not prepare for it. That's about who be not a such as I. John, not your penalty, offside. John, then say, Yabo, the penalty, offside. Sebeya, no could deal with football is making that.
Well, Obinson,
yeah.
I'll say a man who could be a penalty officiating.
Offside.
And Yavena overhead.
And them say Opimsonia briefing the state of Ghana football. Into no. I can't remember. There was some more found behind. There was some more na standards. No so to me a cost race and say. Referees no now Tribia mono your referees no ya hadwen to the extent say Ghana's number 1 Ghana hanyina no ya the referee back open the Eco Cup of Nations no kra no ABC my foot just a hadwen refereeing has become a very big issue in this country until ya dopem so ase
obem so offense yo or say Black Stars no so Young Shani the right selection, no favoritism.
As I'm Polani in Bom, Kotoko, you understand, so no directly you are highly John, also here, they never know. John, almost your boy woman here, the no prayer, fair enough, so no Polani in Bom. John, the DD eliminate as a demon to know. John, Kotoko has it to wear near John, I was here, my permanent, I didn't pray money laugh. John was a vessel, will be on one. You mean Bob, and it's not going to have some.
say stars omu nyina no say hwem sankola no omo se be ya chede bonya no a omo no mudin finfin ni omo so aba ni mu abo mo so gachi akoyi
eni panso ami akomo brande
John
mama e hwehwe ni John hwehwe no bitimi aya de no
John se mo hwehwe ni pa se be my basta titu and basta titu o kama se pe mo ma kwa ko sia kan magana me e hwehwe ni mu e hwehwe nko mbo a omo so ni abo ni kasa kire mo no mde makoba e di se be Ghana tulechi no so mo hwo
apa is tinasa wala go ho ya
John
woni di woni obi o na so ja no ko bobo
John
ana ni ma na ngoshi
John apa is ho na kwere bo ho no ya de oni din ni hwe na so ja no abebo ada na se bi yense no nkran never no go sim
tini ya ne ma ti agre no bi ni bo pa na so se ko ni pe no akeche
ni na ade a bi obi ho no a o ya de pa obomode papa so ni pani bi a o tele chi so ni ba ni enfre no na
asem no open so ya go to be out you yeah ya go to be out
yeah o kan o mu fa nya adwuma
no say de no squad na mu kura na so mu ti o nyina o ma ya wie ejini na rema wie me assure so pem so ya aware about Philemon Bafo no many boys are omun sem factor some Black Stars here too sa from o ya aware and me assure say executive council members ni ko e no pem so bo so no omu atiri mu no omu hu sampa opanyina expose ye papa ye so it's up to them. Open source them there. I mean to be church, but omo ankasa no mo fan kwa adwendwem, especially squad here. Someone squad no
ache.
Ya print ya ni team. Ya print ya ni team. Sa.
Sa.
Na squad no say German. Boys he come 23rd. Obi anya call say wo na ho ba na ho na. Na agents no mom na atitete. How is that possible? Say me there me player wom. We see me player wom. Na FA na mu kra no ntumi fa squad ne ma na chese isi ane de chairman e bia dru no wow no you strong now be rem
chairman we need players or more the capabilities from on merit into say ko dream self here na ali no ya frɛ na ya hwɛ goals a wahye wabɔ 5 games and wahye 5 goals and why 1 assist tifata Ishaku na eba Ishaku abɔ 6 games in the Ghana Premier League wahye 6 goals but yakɔ AFCON am ye the player we pra akotena ho ebia wo befre player ni player ye de beko ye de tournament na se du penalties a na wo player na wonya ade no kobo penalty no wase no na Ghana fo ye nsurugu yem collapse ne o say there are some collapse bi ha ya and the sa twe Ghana fo free blasters no collapse ni go because collapse 40 say 40 say 35 say 30 na eba eye den Philemon Bafo ni diwum Philemon Bafo ni diwum e den di be ba ko mioni ba be piem a obadwe ho won tiase we need players are more the abilities and the capabilities to fight for Ghana no mo ko pem so ka kire o ma o mu ntie na de ti na be sisa abre professional squad na MI na professional squad na e ba ye twen Emma mo nkwa ni say squad na ye de ko bo South Korea ni Japan ni e kwaje be 10 new no sa collapse no chairman eba omo postu a no magileti no ma say postu no magileti squad ni e de ko Japan no omo de ba sa 3 times we omo de ba ho anso aye na me say screenshot ndi atoni ahwe because sa Ghana ye free players ama ko gina Ghana name na FA ni ebu ho di bu ho a eni ho no ma trashim but enyuma bi say no and na Ghana from Black Stars no
well I don't know open soccer was in fact open soccer can so about player exodus and for the sake of time you call other issues and so unsome we in every present any as could share the media now on this call up here Black Stars whenever ya no every president akasa want to be about quota for local players.
The Black Stars, I'm going to use the Black Stars. Dr. Obin will come and thank you on behalf of the family. I'm saying it's quite unconventional. Like I said from the beginning, the journey to save Ghana football, let me be quick to say that it's quite Dr. Obin will come and thank you on behalf of the family, the Nesco family. I'm saying it's quite unconventional. Like I said from the beginning, the journey to save Ghana football, let me be quick to say that it's quite Dr. Obin will come
when the Black Stars assemble. This is very, very positive. And we should be excited and happy that for the first time, your Football Association has organized a league which is super competitive, and I'm talking about Division 1. Super competitive, and that league has produced a super talent that is currently the best U20 player in Africa and currently playing for our Black Stars. I don't remember the last time this happened in Ghana. But we discovered him because we organized a very competitive Division 1 league. The scouts did their good job. He was identified, given opportunity at the U17, U20, and now he's with the senior most national team. This is a big class for our domestic league. Very, very big one.
Well, okay about Everton, Shaku. And every president now, and the job of Bissard is also be a who is Mr. President, what time Kotoko? I don't know Kotoko because on the name was a pray every seat, no, and a sardine just who say or Bakotoko, or they be big up building home, not about the two, also Debbie, only problem be with Asante Kotoko.
I feel very sad when people discuss this subject matter because people who are deeply involved in Kotoko on personal lines know what I have done for this club before. When I was not the FA president, when I became the FA president through your own support, Asante was the first club I visited. Is that not true? Kotoko is a powerhouse in Ghanaian football, and any FA president who would want to forget this will never have a successful reign. Of course, there are 16, 17, 18, 19 other Premier League clubs. There are other 48 Division 1 clubs. There are 20 women Premier League clubs. But Asante Kotoko comes with a rich history, owned by the big king. Nobody can show disrespect to a brand like this. The FA has been very supportive of Kotoko in their African Cup campaign and beyond. So the Football Association or my good self do not hate and cannot hate any football club, let alone Kobia. But the truth must be told that all football clubs, all members of the Football Association must behave within the regulations that all of us have put together. And if it is that you are Drinks FC, you are Kotoko, you are Hasselful, you are Fankoba, you go over the red line, you'll be brought back into the green line. This is normal. The FA will support every club in this country, support Krobia, Asante, Kotoko when they engage us, but the FA is the mother body. And if it is that we want our sport to be as strong as we all desire, it's important we keep the family together. And we will support Kotoko and all clubs within the football ecosystem.
Well, every president, I'll say on time Kotoko, or the real sorties will be great now. Because of her supporter or their mass and Kotoko, and we're going to go about Africa, and it's hardly in Accra, it be a month for. But one of the crucial things I want to be saying was I'm in the match fixing scandal. Sir, match now player send with 2 goals. I'll be sitting there.
I'll repeat what I have said. And I remember I stood in public and said, our football has been attacked by faceless cowards. These faceless cowards will be brought to book and will bring them to justice. And I'm repeating that again. Our football last season was attacked by faceless cowards, and it's our individual and collective responsibility to protect the sport that fits all of us. And people who are found guilty will be brought to justice. Investigating match fixing, it takes time. You can follow it everywhere in the world. Everywhere, it takes time. But that does not mean that does not mean we are brushing or we are putting the issue under the carpet. The integrity officer working closely with the prosecutors have leveled charges against some of the people who are involved, and they are currently going through the motions at the disciplinary committee level. All the players who were named in that instant case appeared before the committee last Monday. All the officials that were involved would also appear next Friday. So you can see clearly, so it's not about somebody shielding or protecting. The process is ongoing, and it's important. The fact say process doesn't mean say Ghana football must come to a standstill, because you don't know when the educating process will end. That's why it's important say your programs don't ever possible. In the other developed countries, in other jurisdictions, many cases say, but they don't stop their football and say yeah, can take it 3 years, to 4 years, to 5 years. As a case maybe I say about football. No, this is not how brands are built. This is not how brands are built. Cases will always go independent of the brands.
Okay, I know and Sama every president cut years of credit to Jamra with chance and truffle. Kumasia Micklin Hotel and as I and so a course. Now GT Bank for announced the time on Omushuno 7. Omushuno the video a Stone Boy 7 park so the Omon can be caught. Wow, okay. Now, some way I NSC evidence sense no. Dr. Randiabi, Edina Nato, NSC issue on the catcher of his own innovation works in the pitch no. And when you mention have a go by as I say the video only who's on the video, Jake. Let's have one new that which you
on the issue of the NSC, I think that we're always quick to reduce things to friction or maybe sometimes it really is not the case. For example, in the latest issue, you as media people, did the National Sports Authority issue a statement to you and the general public? Did they do that? They did. Did they give you reasons why? Is that what is happening? Don't bring it to GFA. You take them on. Politicians are not the only people to be taken on. GFA executives are not the only people to be taken on. An authority issues a statement to the media and the general public and gives you reasons why they are going to do something and a timeline. And you have evidence that a different thing is happening. Why would you want to reduce it to GFA and NSC? If a political party or politician had issued that statement, how would you have treated it? You would have analyzed the content and you have taken it line by line. If it was a GFA statement, line by line, almost say, then you read it and you explain it to everybody. Is that what is happening? But the same way you subject statements of the GFA and political parties and governments and others to scrutiny, subject everybody to say, and don't leave it to a GFA and nobody has a problem with anybody. We have too many things to think about. But we must all learn to do what is right. The GFA must do its part, the Sports Authority must do its part, the media must do its part. If we all focus on what we have to do and we do it well collectively, we'll develop and promote our game. So please, an authority has issued a statement. Take the statement and analyze it vis-a-vis the evidence on the ground, and let us focus on the league. You do the work for us because they sent the thing to you, and don't ask us to go and do it. But just for your information, the FA itself has been proactive. When the thing came, we got the minister to call a meeting. So the ministry met with the FA and the Sports Authority, and that's how come even in their communication, the date they gave was reduced further to about 16th or 17th or so. Yes, but I mean, somebody asked me on TV, and I said that, well, I didn't know that the video and Shatawale and others were civil engineers and experts in regrassing, because that is what we thought was going to be done. So maybe I don't read well. I don't have their profiles.
Okay, Dr. Randy having some as well. No, many quick comments. Will be on and so Ramat suit you, Obi. Ramat sorry, we papa no so to kapa anti kochao. Ramat anyway never Kotoko Ramat.
Okay. Chairman, quota for local players mene JF president adwin enye quota asem oya dia fa ne kobo. 2015 you had one local player Fatao. 2017 you had one local player Richard Ofori. 2019 you had one local player Felix Anai. In the recent time we are no goalkeepers
nya chance kubi
munya chance ewremu hodum, but AFCON phone nya gini nya no na you a solid Ghana Premier League omunya team ekowremu ekopiem or blasters omutimi je AFCON no MIA. Now for March scandal no 152 days yente bibia mfim panyimfo ho 152 days ni ade na say die say kwa no because so be high event na urban no event Ghana phone ko interested in the mass scandal, but kwa blaster because this week me sure say provisional squad no eba Ghana ni bi ehwe de ekoso e Doha baby am ko campaign no friendly matches are Ghana ebo nyame adu na sesi next year mu a it's all about the Blasters. January, February, March ni abo playoff no. So na say adena die and one no and Ghana Premier League will be in session once ayebo AFCON no na che asem na wu. But ye when say adeni see no eni senka e take time e kodu baby o say gesha Ghana Premier League ase ansa na koka asgo de no and internalize me sure say it is not only about that game but say komu decided say omo ye active I was our case we ho amie hu say panyin we match administrator we ono na koye sa de we ema say nim guase we ba ya ka chairman kenen kesa asem we but ade no e die ade ni wu Ghana for na kwasa no bebi ewure fi say internalize any Ashanti good ebo game bi ama asem bi si ho obi akasa e decide say o she on goals but if you want no ye nti asem bi abiem nti ade ne de ewu and ewu so ewu dada because Ghana ni bi enu a oye interested ene has fans Kotoko fans Aduana fans obi ehwe de ekoso Premier League table no so ye free ho a ni akoye Blasters ni akohwe AFCON ni ahwe playoff nti asem ne de ewu bibie ni ho ebesi Ghana hasi ye nti obi antumu say wa hihye match bi Abrante be fen dantan okogogo no match fixer ono timitua near Doom Stadium Floodlight but they see wo Italy no makwaje work up abo any 6 days ene di nkofo kotum ye ma Juventus eko sirabi but ahano Ashanti go gu so mbo matches Intala said you no ko relegation dada but me sure say it is not about only that game but matches ni bebre wo ho a ene asema mpanyifo bi kai they are still looking for evidence but Agama say ye nyina ye bi and it's on record. Alaji Guza say offer na yamponsa. Some match no ko unje muma no and it's on record. Journalists bebre awo say prediction aba ya bo FA Cup game bekum Chelsea game bi. Na nko ya sheda ye ho flyer. Enti say no omugu so mo pa evidence no. Anasa mo twen say journalists omu bo mu din say omu bro mo evidence omu no omugu so mo twen omu. Na wono mo twen no. Nti chairman asem ne de awu enkosi babia anka BBC a ko se ka BBC ansana ye she Premier League na se ba me sure say senka ye Premier League no ye wa headline sponsor a wo tua be $5 million $10 million as headline sponsor ka me sure say mpanyifo asem nkomo ehu bibi se okọ World Cup a sika headline sponsor for ni etua no omo hwe say World Cup game match fixing emrem because FIFA for him sika sa sponsor no e de ebre omo but here's the case Ghana Premier League no ye ni headline sponsor enti match fixing no e no dey match sponsors enti asem the chairman
okay
nothing will happen
all right obi tries yeah na ya go for ya bo for no
Jordan come boys no Ash Gold boys set to say ajo no nyina no mo ko enti processes no but it's unfortunate by a long legal process until I'm say omu bedru ase ni dem say ni abo by 3 seasons crazy oh chaw say
how many cases na
say won't me fa someone to obi so say so cry evidence and asem no ko na ni na evidence no so no essay enti e bed no kwa ho no enti by the for na say omo so besra ye enti omo ma omo na nya enti etia okumase anytime bi on baba bia no mo ne central for I'm say Keta Churchim in terms of relationship with Asante Kotoko obia na dwe ni say bibisa ho no say onya clarity kakra randia beso achim say omo ne NSA na asembia ni ho krata na omo tro no na ede na da no bae so them say Ghana for yanka yaka ama NSA boss crano mampanya friend ama enoma bebre so esisa nisa enti we are on course we are just expecting say Coach Milo adding a 40-man provisional list beba near at least 10 local players me who report say 4 no so no report say ba no Richard Atta Daniel Philemon Bafo and a Philemon Bafo.
I'm going to do
Abalora there be almost 4 local players.
Okay.
But I was say 10, at least 10 local players.
The provisional
squad there. Now provisional no you the O2 suffer 10. Now to so we move 5 kwa. So provisional 40-man squad. Now 4 local players spend the home there. No problem.
Okay, Andy Cassias. Yeah, phone.
Chairman, the Romney Primo Runners Company Limited. That's why Ubia Debia Yataka, Sir Utiamonane, and our person Usi School at the Child Community.
And it made easy. This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected to